welcome everyone out today to actually Dubois Porter Center out at Oconee Fall Line Technical College, where we caught up with head baseball coach Jonathan Morris. Now, you wear a lot of hats, as most coaches do. You coaches are always coaching, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, you out helping with a clinic that Coach Holmes and the staff here puts on every year, right?
Right. It's the 11th year. Got a little spread wing tee clinic. Having a good time.
Yeah. A lot of people come in for this, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see trucks. You'll see, you can tell they're coaches for sure when you see them out this weekend. And they'll eat here some, but they'll be out. They're staying at different hotels and motels and what have you. So it brings a lot of capital, brings a lot of money into our area when you all put on this program. And so about how many coaches you got in here?
We got around 300 this year.
Yeah, they turn out because it's a great clinic. It's what, 2-3 days?
2 days.
2-day clinic, yeah. You get a lot of information out of it. They really break it all down for you. Coach does, and you all do. And so, again, that's why we're out at Dubois Porter Center. Just want to make mention of that again. Coaches are always coaching, and we talk about coaching. We want to come out and talk to you this week about these past few games that we've had, and maybe what we've learned, how we're progressing as far as our baseball team.
Right.
Okay, so last week, if we rewind for the last 3 games we played, and if we look at those. Let's recap those, Coach.
I know we played Ace Academy Monday. Come out, didn't know what to expect from Ace.
Yeah.
They're new. I think it's their 3rd year. They may just be playing a varsity schedule. They have 1 senior on their team. But they're a well-coached baseball team. And we threw Dylan Metzdorf. And looking forward to see how he adjusts to pitching. He's adjusted a lot of his throwing mechanics. And he threw strikes, and he kept us in the game. He did a real good job of getting the ball over the plate and missing a barrel and letting us play defense behind him. Now, we're still a little young in the infield, and we're putting together how to play baseball and where to go when we get the ball. And so I thought we did a phenomenal job. The score may not reflect that, but I thought we did a pretty good job of improving in areas.
Yeah, and so it's always a teaching moment, but you want to see them get better. You want it to click in their head, and that's what you're saying. It's starting to click in their head. You see that they're figuring out how to play the game.
Right.
Because you mentioned earlier, Coach, you have players out there that have never been on a baseball field before.
Yeah, very little experience, if any experience, 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
And I've been impressed. They come to work every day, and they take everything as a learning opportunity, and that's really what you're supposed to do in sports.
Yeah, that's right. And so move on to your 2nd game last week. Let's recap that.
Dodge County. Dodge County won our region last year.
Yeah.
They're very competitive every year. The Coach Herring at Dodge County played at Georgia Southern. He's a good coach, very serious guy. He takes his business seriously.
Yeah.
His kids are well prepared, and through 4 innings, we were winning 1-0. Like I said last week, Trent Leroy, when he's on the mound, we got a shot with anybody in our region, in our area. He's a phenomenal pitcher. He's a competitor. He knows what to do with the baseball, and he had him off balance for 4 or 5 innings.
Yeah.
He gave up 1 earned run. We wound up losing 10-1. Had 5 errors in the field again, but the 5, that's 5 less than we've been giving up. So I'm excited to see what we're going to do today.
Yeah, all right. And then, so this will be the 3rd game this week.
Yes, sir.
And if we're looking at that, who we have coming in?
Playing Dodge County again. They're doing something different with the region this year. We're playing 2-game series. So we'll play Dodge County on Tuesday, and we'll come back and play Dodge County again on Friday. When we play Washington County, we'll play them on Tuesday, and we'll come back and play them again on Friday. And it really plays to our advantage. We can't see their ace pitcher twice. So you've got to be able to mix it up, and it's a better look for you when you get in the playoffs. So it's preparing our region to play playoff baseball.
All right. Here with Coach Jonathan Morris. We'll take a short break and be right back, so stay with us.
The City of Dublin Natural Gas provides the most cost-efficient source of energy available today. So for your home, choose the most natural resource. Safe, clean, efficient. All new subdivisions around the Dublin area have natural gas available. Start reducing your energy bills today with Dublin City Natural Gas Department. Natural gas, the smart choice. Call 277-5048 today and let us help you start saving today. Coming March 9th, 10 o'clock, Oconee Auto Auction is headed to Dublin. More than 100 vehicles to be auctioned off on Saturday, March 9th, 10 a.m. Call now 205-5338 or 697-6455. Oconee Auto Auction, Lawrence County's only public auto auction. All buyers will be entered into a drawing for cash and prizes. Come by and get registered today. 702 East Jackson Street in Dublin. A wholesale auction to the public. Oconee Auto Auction, March 9th, 10 a.m. Be there.
All right, back with you here with baseball coach for the Dublin Fighting Irish, Coach Jonathan Morris, and we want to talk about some of the players who are catching on, who it's starting to click with now. I guess with Dodge, that's your first region game.
All right, first region game. We mixed the lineup up. You know, when you're playing this early in the season, mixing the lineup can help you really rejuvenate some kids that are looking and trying to find a way to contribute, just aren't understanding how to do it. We got a young man named Al Guyton in the lineup, and comes in first at bat, gets a double. Second at bat, is highly competitive, puts the ball in play, played left field for us, made some good catches in the field, made some good throws in the field. And it looks like Al might be playing a little bit more in left moving forward.
All right, all right. Other kids are starting again to progress, to starting to get it and improve this year.
Right, and Nick Sumner, I think I spoke about him last week. He's been a wall behind the plate. He's been struggling hitting at the plate, but at catching, he's been doing a phenomenal job. He woke up against Dodge, had a double, had a single, 2 for 2, ran the bases well. He was a threat on the bases.
You talk about playing behind the plate, you know, catching and being a wall. I mean, that speaks volumes right there. Not to let that ball get by you, you know, because you're giving extra bases. When you start pointing out the positive things you're doing, like you say, you cut your errors in half on what you were averaging. So it's a positive thing going forward, and you got a lot to get ready for. I guess the rest of the games will be region play.
Most of the games will be region play. We've got to make up a game with Wheeler County.
Okay.
We'll play 2 games with Wilkinson County that are on the schedule but may change due to some scheduling conflicts that we have mutually. And to speak more volume, Nick Sumner has taken a challenge behind the plate. I don't know if people realize that's the hardest position on the field. And to say that he's stepped up and accepted that challenge to not give up runs and to not add to the error count speaks volumes to his character and how hard he works as a baseball player.
All right, Coach, and then we look forward. We want to look at the next week and who you have on the schedule. Another region game, right?
Yeah, Washington County. They're usually well coached. Don't know a lot about them this year. I think they're younger. They play competitive baseball. They're going to have athletes. Washington County is going to be competitive in every sport. If you go back and look at football and basketball, they were hyper competitive in our region, a force to be reckoned with, and I plan on to be that way in baseball.
Yeah. All right, you're looking at you got 1 home game, 1 away. Is that the way it rolls?
Yes, sir. One away and 1 at home.
All right, so we want you to pay attention to that schedule, ladies and gentlemen. We want you to turn out and watch Irish baseball. If you'll get in behind these young men, if you'll encourage them out in the community, if you'll show up at the games and support the program, they're only going to get better. You can join the Diamond Club. You can get involved. You just come out and support the Fighting Irish on the Diamond, and it'll pay dividends in the long run. You got a young team, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and you're trying to grow them every week.
Trying to grow them like weeds.
Well, bring it on, right? Bring it on. This is Coach Jonathan Morris again. We just caught up with him for a moment. Want to talk about Irish baseball. Keep up the good work, Coach.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you. And thank you for joining us right here on TV 35.